What up, fellers? You know who it is. So, got a question from one of my viewers. He wanted to know, why do women save each other's reputation when clearly they hate each other, right? We all know this. Women don't like each other because they know what each other is like. Well, they know what other women are about. That's why women don't like each other. But why still do they save each other's reputation? Fellas, it's simple. It is so simple. Before I give you my direct answer, if you and your buddy were robbing a bank, and the deal was you guys get $1 million out of it, but for some reason your buddy gets $600,000 and you only get $400,000. Why did that deal happen that way? I don't know. Maybe you owe something to your buddy, whatever. That doesn't matter. But the point is, you are not getting a fair share of it, of the deal. Would you still go out and rat your buddy out? Rat your buddy out? No, you wouldn't. Why? Because you're benefiting from that 400 grand as well. You're benefiting from this deal as well. Even though you might not benefit from it as much as your buddy is getting, but you still are benefiting from it as well. Same concept. She might look like a 6, and the girl who's a 10 might be getting a lot more attention than she is, who looks like a 6, but she's not going to rat her out. She's not going to expose her true nature in front of everyone. Even though she knows what it is, she's still not going to tell anyone about it. Why? Because then she stops getting that little attention, that little value that she had. She stops getting it from us, from guys. That's why they save each other's reputation. And this also goes back to our evolutionary days as well, fellas. When back in the caveman era days, we men used to go out and hunt and kill the tigers and elephants and whatever the hell we used to eat back then, right? The women would be together in a collective. They would stay in a group. Whatever they did, if they went out to the fields to do some farming work, they freaking put seeds on the backyard to grow a tree, took care of the kids, made meals, whatever they did, they stayed in a collective, in a group. While us men, all we needed is a couple of guys who went out there and hunted. We did not need to be in a collective to survive. As big of a collective that women needed. This bond happened from evolution, fellas, because women are just made to be social creatures, and evolution helps with it as well. You know, Adam and Eve, if you believe into religion and all that, Adam was the chick who went out and talked to, I think, Lucifer, or whoever the dude was that told her, hey, give Adam this apple or this fruit and have him eat it. She was the one who's going around socializing with people. Social butterfly. Bitch, do you know what you just did being social? Yeah, exactly. You cost everything. The forbidden fruit, right? You cost it all. Adam wasn't the one who was going around meeting people. Men, we generally are not social creatures. And it came from evolution as well. We were focused into becoming the strongest version of ourselves, becoming stronger than our competitors, physically and mentally, good fighters, warriors in battle, while women needed to be together because, hey, if she's with other women, if she has friends, if she has company in her life has a meaning. Us men, it doesn't work like that with us. That's why you see our friend circle is always a lot smaller than women's friend circle. They change friends like how they change tampons. Every month they're in a different friend circle. What's up with that? I know what's up with it. It's just the evolutionary trait that the women have. This is another reason why men and women are not equal. Y'all can keep preaching that equal bullshit all day long though. Sure, go ahead. Knock yourself out. So, this is why women always needed to save each other's faces, each other's backs, watch each other's back, and the rest of it. Back in the days, right? that evolutionary trait is still with women. And on top of that, when you add the element of her not receiving the benefits that she's receiving now if she rats her friend out. So when you add both of those elements, you have your answer. This is why women don't rat each other out. Men, on the other hand, as I said, we always have a competitiveness attitude. We don't believe in collectiveness. This is why we're losing at this war against feminism. Because when feminism first came out, it was a group of men who saw that this would have benefited them financially. How? Because if you preach feminism to enough women and get them out of the house and put them in the labor work, into the workforce, your labor cost goes down. And capitalists saw that. They took that opportunity. But they did not care about the rest of the men. They did not care about breaking the family down. They didn't care if other men who aren't who aren't at their status found love, found the good woman, found somebody who cared for them or not. What they cared about is their pleasure, their benefits. Because men are not collective. Same thing's happening today even. The guys, the top 10%, 20% guys who are getting all the chicks, he doesn't sit down for once and tell himself and think to himself that, man, I'm taking all these chicks. What's the rest of these guys getting? Nothing. So why don't I distribute my list to the rest of them? Why don't I become united with the other men? No, because we men are out here to look out for our best opportunity. Just like women, but we just have a different strategy than women do. Why? Because we are stronger than women. We don't need another man to make it in life. Women do need other women to survive. That's why you see that in middle school, whenever a girl gets dumped by her friend circle, she wants to kill herself. It's like, oh, my life has no meaning. I have no friends. The girl, what? It's gonna rain here in a little bit. But fellas, if she told you the nasty things her girlfriends are doing, if she exposed women like this, she would not be able to keep doing what she's doing as well. Why? Because enough men would wake up. Because why? Because men listen to women. Men listen to their boner. Men think with the wrong head. Men don't listen to other men. So what women are telling men is what men are paying attention to. So when women start telling men, hey, women are no good, women are vindictive, then men are going to wake up and men are going to stop giving attention to women. And women don't want that. Capitalists don't want feminism to stop. They don't want that money to stop coming into their pocket. The top 10, 20% guys don't want to stop banging all these chicks. He wants it all to himself. Capitalists all want it to themselves. Women all want it to themselves. We're all selfish at some level, at some degree. We're all selfish. Even I am selfish. And I have done a lot of selfish things. I'm sure a lot of you guys who are watching these videos, you guys are all selfish. You guys done something, some act of selfishness in your life. That's A-okay. That's okay. That's human nature. We have to accept it. Why am I preaching here? Why do I make these videos for you guys? Because I want enough men to rise up against feminism. How does that benefit me? How does that benefit Zeke? That benefits me because if enough men rises up and we can stop feminism, or at least we stop simping, at least, right? If we stop simping, the game becomes easier for me as well. Women become easier to deal with for everyone, not just the top 10 or 20%. Fellas, if you think about it, women really don't have any option but to rely on us men. The only reason why they're even preaching the strong and independent bullshit today is because we have created the air condition. They sit on a cool air-conditioned building and warm building during the winter days, and they want to preach this strong and independent bullshit. When things get tough, just in your corporate America buildings, if you just went in there today and you were the CEO and you told to the rest of the building, hey, we're gonna save electricity, so we're gonna turn off the air condition for the remaining of the year. No air condition whatsoever. You bring your own fan, your own paper fan, table fan, whatever. But we're not gonna provide air conditioning. You'll see how many women quit that job and how quick, how soon that happens. I promise you. Because women are comfortable. Sorry, women want to stay comfortable. They're lazy. They're weak. Weaker than us men. A lot of men are gonna stay in that building, in that job, and grind it out. But women won't. They're gonna leave. They're gonna try to find another guy to depend on. Before technology happened, again, who advanced the technology? Men did. It was our invention. Internet was men's invention. Cell phones were men's invention. Everything you see around you, just look around you, was made by a man. And women are taking advantage of these. And now they want to preach the strong and independent bullshit. The fact that you even got the opportunity to come out of your house and be able to get a job in a man's field, that opportunity even was given to you by another man. You didn't earn jack shit. I don't care how many rallies and riots that you guys did back then in the 60s to push feminism. If men wanted to, we would have stopped you. Like that. It's nothing to stop a group of women from rioting. It's not hard at all. We all know this. But we didn't want that. We wanted you to be in the labor force, in the workforce. Because that would have given us, the capitalists, enough money. The labor costs would go down. That's all feminism is. It's a bunch of bullshit lie that they're feeding you. But hey, ladies, do whatever the fuck you want. Believe in whatever the fuck you want to believe in. I don't preach to you guys anyways. I preach to men here. This is a men's channel. But fellas, this is why women don't rat each other out. They're backstabbers. You can't take women seriously. They're frivolous. And they'll always be this way unless we men take the power back. We can't sit here and bitch, moan, and complain. That is not going to get us the power back. Doing something about it will. Doing what? Not simping. Self-improving. Letting women chase us, not chasing them instead. Oh, we're supposed to chase them. No, the fuck we're not. Look back into our history. Men strive towards success, and women strive towards successful men. If she today told you, hey, she's posting these titty pictures on Instagram, hey, she's posing booty pics on Instagram just to get some likes so she gets high off of that attention drug, you're going to stop liking her picture. Not only her picture, but also the girl's picture who told you that too. Now, she can't get high either. It's that simple. Follow me on Instagram, fellas, at Zeekpeak. Hope this video made sense. Like, comment, subscribe, share this video to your friends. Until next time, stay blessed, stay beautiful, and above all, stay classy.